It's the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. And off we go from South Florida. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70 Lions. Panther Street. Panther Street. Let's go.
Now, faking the give. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Go! Panther 60, Panther 6, big Lions.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cup 19, Cup 19. 19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
Play clock nearly the blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
A 6-yard loss.
Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. Will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. They'll run with a man who went to high school nearby, Miami Central. It's James Cook. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 15. Good for a Bills first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Allen now off the bootleg. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
A gain of 7 brings up second and goal at the 1-yard line.
From the 1, second and goal.
Five boys. Off 52. What's that?
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. The extra point by pass is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead.
Dolphins nothing.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hurt. Down. Panther 60. Ready?
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Away at the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9.
19, 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks. Warriors 70. 19 Lions.
They'll look to throw. He'll find his rookie wideout from Texas. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
They think back to their first possession of this game, Mike. It resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Alert.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Bills, first down. A gain of 12. First down, Buffalo.
319.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and a yard. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
He's got his tight end Kincaid. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 7. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. From the gun, here is Allen. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. And he's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. Here's Bass now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Three. Let's go now. 19, Tiger. Go check. Ready?
They'll start on the ground. It's A-Check. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
Ready?
Back to throw. And that will wind up incomplete. Triple zeros on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 14-7 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this.
Got it. Ready?
3rd and 7.
60 Bobcat. Ready? 60 Eagles. Mustang 19.
He'll drop to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
First down.
A pickup there of 13. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Got it. Hawk 70. 19 tight. Cup 19. Trap 60. Let go.
Throwing now from the gun. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
60 Bison. Go.
A run out of the gun with A-Check. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and
Track
4.
60. Track. Cowboy 80. 19 Lion. 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneer.
He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Not much there, a yard or 2 down to the 48. Hader Kohu got in there for the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Up 2nd and 9 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's going to be caught by Kincaid. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
That's to the left side, taken in by Coleman. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3.
First down.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Allen to throw again. That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Jackson Hogg. Touchdown, Bill. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He's looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And it's going to be 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Trap 60! Trap 60! Chap, check, chap, check. Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Downfield, got him, and he's got it. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
First down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Go, chap, go, chap. Let's go now.
Here's Achane. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Ready,
We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal.
Check smash. Ready. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point. And the Dolphins draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. Headed left, buying time. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On second down, Allen. Quick throw, taken in. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ready, set. Back. Stretch the eagle, stretch the eagle. Ready, right?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Being uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Okay, break. 19 tight, 19 tight. Hurt. Cougar 19.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. On comes the punter now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. Here comes a return. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Now Allen on first down to the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 54 yards.
First and goal.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Leads to second and goal.
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2 incomplete passes now lead to this third down and goal.
Right, 3-9. Middle. Monday. Look out.
to the air once more is Allen. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. He took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal.
Down this close, 3rd and goal. I think that's a really good decision. Give your coach the ability to make a decision on 4th down. Do you take the points, or do you keep your offense out there and go for 6?
On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal.
A 20-yard attempt.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Bills can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Tyler Bass.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready? 60. Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Let go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. They get this into the hands of Devon Achane. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Ready? Viking 18. Buffalo 18. Warriors 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll look to throw. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So now the Dolphins turn it over to their field goal team. This one from just under 50 yards. His kick is good. And the Dolphins are able to get it back within a score.
Dolphins 17.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never asked for help.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down.
Doesn't matter the level of football, Mike. If they can't stop it, keep running it until they can. And I think that's what we're seeing here on this drive. Back-to-back explosive gains on the ground. I would imagine at some point the defense gives it a different look.
Allen now off the bootleg. Oh, that is out of his reach, overshooting him on the deep ball. Incomplete. Keon Holden, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. Here's Allen to throw. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
They face second down and 7. Looking to throw, it's Allen. Rolling right, it's taken in. And he will get into the end zone. Jackson Hogg. Touchdown, Bills. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
Dolphins 17. Tiger pass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Get it! 70 Lions! Hawk 70, Hawk 70! 19 Lions! 79 Broncos! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Get up!
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Let's go! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Go!
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
Cougar 19, 19 tight, 19 tight. Steady.
He'll look to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
Now, faking the give, forced to his right. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Go, here we go, set. Set, go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one is pulled in on the feet in bounds. Yes! Touchdown, Miami. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. Up the sideline, past midfield. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive. typically results in success later in the game.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. It is 2nd and 9. From the gun, here is Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Josh Allen on the bootleg. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Davis. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. A gain of
3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
We're going to put a man in motion to the right. On 3rd and goal, here's Allen. He puts it up, and it's caught. Dolphin Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. Set. Warriors 70, 18. Ready?
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Here's a give to Achane. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Hold it ready.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here now, 3rd and 5.
18. Let's go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it, and that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cup 19, Cup 19. Go, Reed, go. Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll let one go down the middle. And he will have a Dolphins 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
22-yard line.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Panther 11, Panther 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to the air once more on second down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Go street. Bronco 80. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. Ready, ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one, touchdown, Dolphin. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is hot. And they get the two-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Cook. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
3 yards. That's good for a Bills first down. It's a gain of 23 yards.
Once again, it's Cook.
First down.
And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down. So go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
First down, Buffalo.
Handoff, running left. This is Cook. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
So throughout the course of the game now, we've seen this big tight end really have his way with the defense. But I think now after that play, the big hit, the forced incompletion, at least now there's a message being sent. As he gets back in the huddle, he's going to get a lot more opportunities. But just know there's going to be contact every time that ball's thrown your way.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
A 47-yard attempt.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Flag. Cowboy 80. Let go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is caught left side by Waddle. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
On the ready.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
60 Vikings, 60, 18, Pioneers. Trap 50, trap 60. Ready.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted.